So, as some of you might know, I'm a massive fan of Minecraft Legacy Edition. I can't really move on from the version because of how much nostalgia I get from it. And you might be thinking, oh, I'm blinded by nostalgia. You are absolutely correct. This version of the game, or well, the Legacy version anyway, was a massive part of my childhood, and I was really upset when it got discontinued. Yeah, Bedrock was cool at first because it had like command blocks and stuff like that you could actually use without, glitching them into the game. One's remade the Legacy Edition UI, but not just the UI, it's like literally everything. So what you do is you download this mod called Legacy 4J. I need to turn this music down. As nice as it is, it's really loud. As you can see, all the sliders are OG as well. All the settings are OG. Obviously, they've been updated to 1.20.4. That's the version of the mod at the moment. But this controller has drift. But this mod, despite the drift, ignore the drift, this mod does allow controllers. I might try and plug in my PS5 controller and see if that works. Controllers do work. You do have to manually click on stuff sometimes. Wondering where the multiplayer thing is. It's actually, if you go to play game, it's actually in join, and you can add a server. So say if I want to join Hypixel. Yeah, there we go, Hypixel. I can join Hypixel on this mod, and basically it'll work. As you can see, I'm in Hypixel. I'm using a controller on Hypixel, so it's really cool how this, can work. So if I go into the selection, as you can see, I'm not gonna play a Hypixel game because that's not the reason why I'm making this video today. As you can see, it's the OG inventory and stuff like that. Anyway, as you can see, we have all the tutorial worlds. Don't ask why there's two title update 19s. This one doesn't have the Stampy version, and this one does. Speaking of, when you go to create, there is a play tutorial world button. So I'm just going to showcase this quickly, then actually play the downloaded tutorials that I downloaded. So from the looks of it, I have seen some photos of the tutorial world while downloading the mod. By the looks of it, it's the title update 69 one. So the final one that we had, so the one that the PS4 version got, which sadly the Xbox One edition didn't get. We got left behind, and we're actually 2 versions behind on the Xbox. So yeah, there's no actual, proper tutorial yet. They're planning on it, but they haven't got it to work. Actually, I don't know how it's going to be. But basically, I go through here, the Minecraft logo. Yeah, this is the last ever tutorial world that we received as a community, sadly. It's sad to see that tutorial worlds did finish. Everything is here. So it comes pre-installed with the mod pack, the title update 69. I didn't really play this one. I was more of an Xbox player, so I've never really had a chance to, explore this tutorial world. So it's not giving me, like, as much nostalgia as others would do. Yeah, let's go into title update number 1. So basically, you would spawn in this world, your first ever time playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 or the PS3. I remember this world because for the longest time I didn't have updates because I couldn't download like any updates due to having no internet for like a year or 2. So I would just play this version with like no hunger bar or whatever. So this map is quite nostalgic to me in like a way. So if we go through here, it's very simple. There's villages here, and I think that's it to this world. There's just a village at spawn. Obviously, the village are the different designs. 4J hand built these worlds. That's what I like about 4J. They actually showed love to the community. Oh, I forgot about a lot of this. So up here is a minecart track. I forgot about this actually. How did I forget about that? So we'll go through here. There's a castle. I don't remember this as much because I was really young when this tutorial world came out. You can tell how much Minecraft has evolved because there's barely any blocks added to this. There was no hunger bar. Let me guess. There's a secret painting? No. Title update. So why? Okay, most of them I'm just going to be in the sky, and I think I know why. It's because one of the videos I was making was like a cinematic through all of the OG tutorial worlds. If you want to watch that video, I'll leave it in the description and at the end card. So basically, you can see this is getting more advanced, even though we're only on Title update 7. You spawn here, the simple area. I'm assuming this is when they added redstone. There's some parts of redstone here. Basically what 4J would do was teach you how to play Minecraft, because they did this because they assumed the only console you would have is that console and you wouldn't have any other devices. So just in case you were that person who didn't have any devices on how to play Minecraft, then these tutorial worlds were there to help those who only had a console in their house. Back then, wasn't rare at all. Yeah, it does. So you stand on the pressure plate. Oh, it doesn't, and you get a sword. Oh yeah, I remember 4J used to like to do this thing called finding all the music discs, and you had to find every single music disc within the game. The old creative menu. I forgot to show this off, but this is the old creative menu that comes with the mod. Anyway, jukebox here and more. Does it generally exit without saving though? That's the thing. Okay, that's another test. We're going to test it. Does it generally exit without saving? Because if it doesn't, then I'm going to be mad. If it does, it does. I wasn't here before. Oh my god, that's a really cool feature. Right, this is Title Update 19. Title Update 19 added a lot of things. The beacon is here. So I'm pretty sure I remember the beacon getting added. The thing is, I remember this tutorial world a lot because I played it because Stampy made a video on him being in this tutorial world. Found it. Oh my god. I was going in the complete wrong direction. So I do remember it being in the jungle, but it was here. What we would do in the old days, it would load like this, because the fog will eventually show it. So basically, he had his ship here, which I legit thought you could move. In my old Xbox 360 world, I made like a plane, and I thought it was going to move after I made it, because Stampy made the illusion that anything you build can eventually move. This map does have the original signs. So it had Wee Wee Wayne, Amy Lee 33, Blackie Chan, Echo Doja, he's still around as well. Netty Plays. I'm just gonna say the Alpha Lee, I Ballistic Squid, Stampy Longnose, Big B Stats, 4J Studios, Love Garden. And if we go in here, this is Stampy's house before he changed it and modernized it. Because if you don't know, in his recent episodes, before he retired, he modernized his house. But I love the simplistic form of his house. And I actually prefer the older style before he actually, you know, changed it. It was this one. It was this painting here. But the problem is the door's not open. The door has to be open. Yeah. Open this. And this will be the room of no requirement. This will be the area that Lee would come downstairs with a cake in his hand, come down to Stampy. Stampy does his lovely, "Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video." And in another video inside of Stampy's lovely world, he'll do his intro here, and then Lee will give him a cake or place it down. Throw it to Stampy like that. It really depended on Lee's mood. I was upset to see Lee go, and I would say when Lee left, that's when Stampy's lovely world started to go down in views. That's my honest opinion. I just opened a chest through the wall. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, I love this. Oh, by the way, all these worlds don't come with the mod pack. I pre-installed them, so if you want to download them for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description down below to these maps. Title Update 46, the final ever tutorial world for the Xbox One, the last one. This would be the one where the elytra would be introduced. So the elytra would be here. I don't know why it keeps stuttering every now and again now. But yeah, basically you will go around these hoops. You know, we didn't have commands either in Legacy. But, you know, it is what it is. So, what I'm going to do, I'm put on the elytra, try and get through all the hoops. Oh, no, no, ah, no. My most played. I know it's like one of the most recent, but still. Like, going through these hoops, trying to get a perfect score, trying not to crash. It was, you know, amazing. I loved it. I really did. I miss these days. I really do. Okay. But yeah, I made it, even though it lagged for a second. Right, correct new world. When you're on the new world, it's the OG options, you know, where the texture packs were here. We call it resource packs now, but I'm always going to call it texture pack. You go to more options here, and you can, you know, add bonus chests. The experiments for 1.21 and stuff like that are here. You can trust players. I remember this as well. I remember a lot of these settings. Obviously, they've been updated to the new ones as well. Host privileges. They've named the cheats host privileges. Oh my god. I remember this. Anyway, that is basically my overview of this mod. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I really want to do more videos like this where I find like old mods or try and review old mods. This is a pretty new mod as well. It's only just recently been released. So I'm going to leave a link to the mod in the description down below. I'm going to leave a link to all the maps that I downloaded in the description down below. If this is the first video you have seen by me, make sure to leave a like and please subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching.